When was the last time you got hit with hidden shipping taxes or a whole page of fake reviews? Not that long ago, I bet. And if you don't like when it happens to you, you can imagine your customers don't appreciate it neither. Today we'll talk about online marketing tricks customers despise and why you should never implement them. Let's get on with it! Hi, I'm Anya and you're watching the SendPulse channel. Here we round up the best marketing and sales practices we find and test ourselves. We have been around for a while and seen all kinds of tricks companies pull to get more clients. Ironically, a lot of these practices are not client-centered at all. From what we've seen, deceptive countdown clocks are one of the customers' top pet peeves. So, you are browsing a website and come across a limited time offer. There's a countdown clock ticking away, pressuring you to make a quick decision. But here's the kicker: that countdown clock resets every time you refresh the page. It's a classic marketing trick designed to create urgency, but customers see right through it. These countdown clocks play on users' fear of missing it out. When they see the ticking clock, their adrenaline starts pumping and they feel pressured to make a hasty decision. Right off the bat, this tactic creates a feeling of being deceived or manipulated, undermining the trust between businesses and customers. It's a cheap trick that can leave a sour taste in the customer's mouth, making them question the credibility and integrity of your company. Another marketing tactic you should avoid is never-ending sales funnels. I think we've all encountered this one. You sign up for a free trial or download a free ebook only to never see the end of marketing emails, upsells and downsells. It's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. Here's the deal. There is nothing wrong with marketing messages or lead magnets per se. It's going overboard with it that leads to trouble. When customers initially engage with a business, they might be genuinely interested in exploring what it has to offer. But when that interest turns into a barrage of sales pitches and promotional offers, it can quickly become overwhelming. Customers want to be understood and valued without feeling like mere targets for continuous upselling. If you're in it for the long run, don't make it about a sale. Make it about understanding customers' needs and helping them find the right solutions. At SendPulse, we seek to make your customers' experience as pleasant for them and as effective for you as possible. You can use our CRM system to build sales funnels that always end in purchases. No endless dragging and bombing of your leads with marketing campaigns. Collect data to build your own customer database, reach out to clients through any communication channel, and allocate leads among your sales reps. Storing all your data in one place, you will be able to react instantly and move leads down your sales funnel without overbearing them. Moving on, one of the absolute champions of tricks customers cannot stand is probably the misleading fine print. It's the tiny, often unreadable text tucked away at the bottom of the page, loaded with all the crucial information that businesses conveniently hide, like extra fees or subscription renewals. Some customers even think that fine print should be illegal, and it's honestly difficult not to agree. It just feels like betrayal and makes you paranoid. Have I spotted the fine print this time? Have I read all the info in the fine print? If a customer engages with your company, they want to have a clear understanding of what they are getting into. Hidden fees, terms, conditions, all of it. They want to know the full picture upfront, so they can weigh the pros and cons and decide if a product or service is right for them. Openness and transparency should be the pillars of any business-customer relationship, not manipulation and deceit. Instead of relying on the confusing fine print, strive to provide clear and easily understandable information. Speaking of the information about your campaign, statistics say that 95% of consumers read online reviews before they shop. It makes perfect sense, as people trust other people. But what if I told you that 30% of those reviews are actually fake? That's right. Fake reviews are an incredibly popular tactic that absolutely tarnishes customers' loyalty. Buyers value authentic feedback from real people, so when they discover a company has been manipulating reviews, their trust goes out of the window. And many brands think they are so smooth with their fake reviews, but they can actually be spotted from a mile away. Clients know how easy it is to forge a review. They are on the lookout for patterns, suspiciously similar wording, or an unusually high number of overly positive reviews. Needless to say, encouraging real feedback and engaging in open and honest communication is a much better way to go. And finally, another example of a practice that's seemingly harmless until you overdo it is spying cookies. Have you ever visited a website only to be followed around by ads for that exact product, like a persistent shadow? That's the result of cookies, little pieces of code that track your online behavior. Sure, personalization can be helpful to a certain extent. It can enhance the customer experience by showing relevant content or product recommendations. But when it goes too far and feels like a constant surveillance operation, it just gives you the creeps. Everyone wants to feel in control of their own digital journey. This is why businesses need to strike a balance between personalization and respecting customers' boundaries. Instead of using spying cookies to constantly track and target customers, focus on providing valuable content and allowing customers to opt into a personalized experience. So there goes our list of the most hated digital marketing tactics among customers. If I missed a trick you hate, don't hesitate to sound off in the comment section. You know the drill. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the fascinating world of marketing. Stay curious!